see how anyone could challenge them. They
you
won
know,
so many games last year and made it to the finals, and they're better than they were last year.
It's the same thing with me and the Lakers. Like, I genuinely hate the Lakers. But let's face it, as long as they have that boy Kobe Bryant on that team, I'm always threatened by it. I'm always, you know, even when we win the championships, we knew we gotta go through the Lakers.
Yeah.
So it's like, you know, I feel a little sympathy for the Lakers this year, given all the issues. I actually like when they're good. That way, when we beat them, those years when we beat them, it's like, okay, we beat the Lakers. We get credit for it. Yeah. You know, you hate a soft season. You hate when you beat a team and it's like, we didn't have much.
Like a shortened season?
Yeah. Well, no. Whatever. Anyway, next game, since we were talking to the Lakers, Chicago at Lakers. Too many issues. I just feel like Chicago looked good in preseason. I mean, like I said, preseason doesn't matter, but that looked like the same team.
Yeah, I mean, I'm going to Chicago just because I might be a little biased.
I mean,
but with Derrick Rose and Boozers looked better. Luau had a resurgence last year.
Well, I just saw him in preseason. He looked a little bit more athletic. I mean, I don't know if it's the mohawk or what. I mean, fact of the matter, Luau Dane, I got him on my fantasy league team, so I'm kind of rooting for him too. But Luau Dane looked pretty good. I mean, I just think that team, Boozer looked good. Taj Gibson's gonna get a lot of minutes.
Taj is improving still.
Rip looked like he just is gonna step right in. And,
mm-hmm. It's a nice little addition. I
still don't think that'll be Miami overall, but I
don't think they will either.
If it's a back-to-back conference championship game with those two, I'm not gonna be surprised.
Yeah,
not gonna be surprised.
Totally agree.
I just feel like LA's gonna have a little problems. Kobe's a little banged up right now, but I know he won't be playing for the first 5 games. But when he does, new coach, meta world peace. Meta world peace. Can I say it again? Meta world peace. Cut that guy. Cut that guy. Oh my God. When I see world peace on the back of that jersey, I was like,
what
really?
What can you say about the guy who started the melee having world peace on the back of his jersey?
Really? Meta world peace.
Come on.
Why is this acceptable? Why is it? I know we have a legal right. We can change our name. But come on.
The irony in it is just...
This is wonderful. The guy that ran in the stands. Stands.
He started the melee, and now he has world peace on the back of his jersey. It's pure comedy.
I do think with the Lakers, you'll have some guys I think it's going to step up. I really think David Ebanks will have a good year. Matt Barnes is a bum to me, so give the second year player some tick here. But Lakers they'll be in the playoffs. They'll be in the playoffs. I just feel like this game, Chicago's probably gonna lock them up, beat them down a little bit. I'm thinking maybe 15 plus. Maybe Chicago beats them.
I hope so.
Well, of course you do. I just think only because Kobe's a little banged up and there's no buying him.
Yeah.
With those two, that's different. Even if Kobe plays, it's not gonna be the same. Next game, Orlando at Oklahoma City. Not a game I'm really gonna particularly be focused on watching.
I love watching Oklahoma City.
It's gonna be a home game. They have a good home court advantage.
Yes.
Though. When they play at home. I mean,
These fans have nothing else.
Well, that's true.
Aside from college, but no other professional teams down there.
What college? Like, none of the basketball teams.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. Like that.
Oh, they got football.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oklahoma State's sometimes decent.
Well, they got football. As far as the basketball atmosphere.
But Kevin Durant, I think he's going to be the MVP this year. I hope he doesn't. I'd love it to be Derrick Rose again, but...
Well, I called Kobe to lead the league in scoring until the injury happened, so I'm not so sure anymore.
Oh, how things change.
Well, injuries do
An old guy gets injured. That's crazy.
Well, it's one of those things where it was a freak type thing. He gets blocked, comes out on his hands, so it's gonna throw off the beginning of the year because I expected him to carry a lot of load, especially with the first 5 games. Would have kind of jump started him a little bit. He would have been in. We'll see. I'm still gonna say he's in the top 5, but maybe back off a little bit on that top scoring thing. But
yeah,
old guy. He's still 33.
He's older.
Well, he's old for the NBA.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see what happens. But
unlike Kevin Durant.
Oh, OKC should be a blowout against Orlando.
I think so. They're really good.
Yeah, they didn't really move any pieces neither. It's one of those things
No,
where they're just keeping the same team and just Durant stays out of all that big talk, signed that extension, doesn't want to be involved with all that, just wants to play. I respect that guy. You know, just play for this team and go from there.
Yeah.
You know. So, we'll see. Probably a big game for them, blowout, Orlando. How long will they have Dwight Howard? What do you say?
I don't know. I mean,
trade deadline, maybe?
They have to. I think they have to get something for him.
I feel like,
you know,
why just let him go? Why just let him go? Why not just trade him?
Get something for the guy. So, I don't know how long. I don't think it's gonna be too long.
I hope, for the franchise's sake, I just hope they do a nice little trade and go from there.
Hope he doesn't go to LA.
Well, yeah, me too. I kind of hoping he goes to like New Jersey or something.
Well, now with Brook Lopez out, New Jersey's in a painful place.
Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, New Jersey is New Jersey. Not really a storied franchise there. Couple finals get put out. Yeah.
Because, I mean, if Lopez he's out for like a few months now. The stress fracture, he has to have surgery on. So that means, is Darren Williams going to stick around?
Well,
he's from Texas, so apparently the Mavs have some cap space. Who knows? I'm sure Mark Cuban would go after that in a heartbeat, especially with Kidd being his age.
That would be a smart move, though.
Right. So then, would Dwight really want to go to New Jersey, where Darren Williams is?
Isn't Dallas? Isn't Dallas in that too? Like one of his
for Howard.
Yeah, one of those people where he said he would like go to.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we'll see. All right, last Clips and Golden State. What do you got?
Clippers.
Yeah, Clippers.
But we did talk about Golden State. They have a nice little roster this year.
It could be one of those 7 AFCs in the West. You know, they got a little. Well, Monte Ellis has some. Well, more.
He can score, but sometimes it's like a little.
No, he had issues. He had issues with Curry too when he first got there. But Monte Ellis is a strange player. Like all he can do is really score.
Yeah.
And that's what gets me about pure scorers. Can't play any defense. That's one of those teams where they could put up 130, but they'll give up 160. Mm-hmm. You know, it's like, come on, man, play some defense there. They're loaded in the front court. We were talking about that Kwame Brown. They have David Lee.
Kwame Brown isn't exactly.
Well, I think Beatrice, he'll be a good player too.
Yeah.
Well, he put $7 million into the guy, so maybe they think he'll do something. We'll see.
I don't really understand that, but we'll see how it goes.
Blake Griffin has to step his offensive game up.
He will.
Well,
I think he will.
I mean, I seen him do like a little fade, and it was like, a little more work there.
He's still young. He'll get better. And I mean, they have Chauncey now is a great veteran influence, I think, just to have on the team.
Chauncey's a big pickup.
Yeah.
He's won a championship.
Yeah. And then DeAndre Jordan, obviously we talked about him. He's
good. Okay.
Chris Paul dishing to people.
The one stat that we were laughing at, DeAndre Jordan has no points outside of the paint. I don't know if it's a big issue. Does that really matter? It's just the whole point. He's got to find some more. He got to learn to get him a little jump shot.
Yes, so. I was just gonna say that. I mean, it's great that he's down low. He can dunk. He can
right.
Get points in the paint, but
block.
you need to have another threat.
Yeah, a little something. I mean, because if you just guard the rim against the guy,
then he's gonna have problems.
Right. The best thing, Caron Butler. I think defensive wise, he'll lock up some some great wing players.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Paul's gonna get his.
Yeah.
Yeah, my number 1 pick. Hope he gets
his. Lee stays.
Oh, I hate her.
In shape. I'm just concerned. That's all.
He'll get in shape. That's all we got. Any other?
No, but I hope you have a Merry Christmas with no basketball.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
It's gonna be one of those house-to-house things for me where I gotta catch a game.
That's a shame.
That sucks, man. That sucks. But it's fine. I have to be checking my phone. I might have to cut out some houses. I gotta get home. I really do.
These are great games.
I know.
You gotta watch them. Come on.
I really want. I mean, I'm gonna be real focused. We had this talk, my college, so college might get a back burner this year just because I'm my first year playing fantasy basketball. Yeah,
Whoa.
it might happen.
Mr. College Basketball.
Well, maybe around March I'll step it up.
Yeah, okay.
I'll definitely check on Pittsburgh. We play Wagner today, so not really much to watch there.
Well, I'm all about the NBA. College, I'll check it out, but...
Well, you got to know where the players come from.
I know where they come from.
They don't come from the stands, so you got to know a little bit.
Thank you. I appreciate
that. But anyway, thanks for watching our show. Everybody have a happy holidays. Please be safe out here, and we'll see you next week.